How you doing, Imran? You right, man? Yeah, good man.
Again.
Yeah. Welcome back to Living Life Fast.
No worries. It's the third time I'm on, is it?
Yeah, I think, third, so we're going to actually do an in-depth video on your car today.
Yeah, it's been a long time overdue. As I said to you, I think we wanted to complete the car before you
Yeah,
came
yeah.
back. So I think it's pretty much done now, to be honest. There's not really anything left that we've got to do to it.
Because we featured it briefly.
Yes.
And actually, before we start, do you want to mention who you are? Because obviously there's going to be new viewers.
My name's Imran. I own a company called Evolve, who's a BMW tuner. I also own Eventuri, who make carbon fiber intakes for lots of different brands, not just BMW.
Yeah.
So this is our latest project car. I think last time you came, the interior wasn't done.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
now
Yeah, the seats, yeah.
The seats and the roll cage are in as well. So
Okay.
I think what we can do is probably go through the car, have a look around it, and show the guys what we've done.
Yeah,
And then
wicked.
we'll go for a drive.
So you got the M4 GTS. This is obviously M2. They didn't make an
so
official.
basically, when I ordered this, they were talking about doing a GTS, and I actually put a deposit down on the real GTS, which hasn't officially been announced yet.
Okay.
There's rumours that it's coming 2019. So if it does come, hopefully I'll get it. So my idea with this car was, while I was waiting for the limited edition to come out, that I'd make my own version of it before BMW did. So the whole car, the splitters, the bonnet, the roof, and the rear spoiler and the roll cage, they all look like the
Oh, yeah,
kit from the M4 GTS.
Yeah,
So if you look at the front splitter, that is literally the same shape as the M4 GTS,
Wow.
but it's shrunk down
Yeah,
to suit the M2.
Okay.
Same with the bonnet.
Same. Can't. Okay, yeah.
So the bonnet, the M4 GTS bonnet was scanned, the middle bit,
Yeah.
and then effectively it was grafted over an M2 bonnet.
Wow.
So this vent is actually an OE M4 GTS vent.
Wow.
So this middle section is exactly the same.
Okay, and it's actually carbon fiber as well?
That's carbon fibre, so you can actually see it. So we've left it partially unpainted.
Wow.
So you can see the weave.
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
Carbon roof as well, and that's also double bubble style like the M4 has.
Alright.
Because the M2
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
come
yeah.
with carbon roof. That's a pretty involved job. You have to take all the interior out, you have to take the glass out, drill the old roof off,
Okay.
and then you have to bind this one in. So it takes 3 days in total.
Wow.
So that was done at 1,200 miles. So at 1,200 miles, we literally stripped the car.
That must have been crazy.
It was quite daunting, yeah. And then the rear spoiler is also exact copy of M4 GTS.
All right.
Again, just shrunk down.
Shrunk
in
down a
size
bit, yeah.
To suit.
Yeah, this car is absolutely amazing.
So
You know that.
even the brackets, if you look at the detail on the brackets, they're CNC machined
Okay.
and it's adjustable as well. So it's got a few different settings. So it's got street, sport, and race. So
Wow.
that obviously tilts it more to give you more downforce.
Okay.
So the wheels are 19-inch forged, so they're the same size as the stock wheels. The stock wheels are actually forged themselves, but these are slightly lighter.
Okay.
So the company that made the wheels is 660 Design. I also part owned that as well, so I was involved in the design process. You can also see that we've got gold calipers, and they're not gold just for the colour, they're actually the ceramic brakes from the M4.
Okay.
And I believe this is only one of 2 M2s in the whole world that has ceramics on there. The other one being BMW's MotoGP car.
Okay.
So it's a very kind of
Exclusive,
car,
yeah.
The side skirts are custom, so they're actually M4 M Performance ones that we've cut down
All right.
to suit.
So that's obviously because the M2s are shorter.
So all the bodywork, the paint and everything is done by my friend Ish, who owns Quattro Coachworks.
All right.
Yeah,
You mean like the highlights, yeah?
All the highlights, like say he fit the roof for us as well. He fit the roll cage. So all of the kind of intrusive bodywork stuff, he's done that. Suspension wise, we've got Bilstein Coilovers. So
All right,
B16
Bilstein,
kit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Bilstein, they're height adjustable, rebound and compression adjustable. The front splitter and this rear diffuser, which we've also done orange highlights on, these are made by RKP, full Supersprint exhaust.
Okay.
So that's the valved one as well, so we can switch the valves on and off to make it.
By the original buttons in the car?
Yeah, the original buttons, yeah.
Cool.
So it's full exhaust Supersprint, and then we've got Evolve 200 cell downpipe.
And what about engine tuning? Have you
So the engine
obviously?
tuning, yeah. So we've got the full exhaust, we've got the Eventuri Intake,
Okay.
we've got methanol injection,
That is just
and so we're running Evolve ECU tune, and we're also running a JB4 to control the methanol.
Okay.
So that acts as a fail-safe So if the methanol runs out or it stops flowing, it'll knock the boost back to stock
Right.
levels.
That's what the JB4 does.
That's what the JB. That's why we're
Okay.
running. Because people say, "Oh, you're a tuning company. Why are you running both?" But we're
Okay.
stacking both, but we're using the JB4
Yeah,
to control.
yeah.
So you can see the Eventuri Intake. That's in orange carbon Kevlar.
Beautiful, absolutely stunning that is.
That's a one-off because it was my car, so we made it especially for that. And then we've got the carbon engine cover as well.
Wow, and you got the Eventuri badge on there as well.
Yeah. So you can see the hood is
Oh,
Kevlar
jeez.
underneath as well.
Yeah.
Eventuri has a little scoop there as well
All right.
to direct the air in towards the intake.
Wow.
So the car at the moment is running around 440 horsepower and 480 foot-pound of torque.
Oh wow, that much
Yeah,
torque.
Yeah.
DL. Okay.
So obviously this one's DCT, so gear changes are very quick.
Mm.
Puts a bow down really well in the dry with the Toyos.
Yeah. And it's still like grippy with that kind
With
of
the
power.
Toyos and the right temperature.
Oh, it's got the Toyos on there as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, you'll see what it's like.
So interior as well,
Yeah,
Imran.
so interior is a bit different. Obviously, these are normally 4 seats.
Okay.
So
Oh,
we
there's
have-
no rears, yeah.
There's no rear seats.
Oh, of
We've
course
had
not.
a rear seat delete done, finished in Alcantara.
Okay.
And then we've also fitted a roll cage, which is almost GT4 style. That's made by a company called Gosling Racing.
Jeez,
And
man.
we've
You
had that
have
finished
not
in the
messed
same
about.
orange as well. So that orange is actually, a lot of people ask me what that orange is. The M4 GTS uses a colour called acid orange, and we tried that and it didn't pop that much.
Okay.
So we went a bit different and we chose this is actually a Lamborghini orange.
All right. Yeah, I
The
remember you saying
Gallardo.
before. Yeah.
So it's a 3-stage pearl. So that's just all the highlights on the outside of the car, and the cage are finished in that colour.
Okay.
The seats are Cobra. We've also had like the Evolve embossed in there, and it's got the orange stitching to match, because M2s normally have blue stitching. So if you look on the side of the doors as well, we've changed all of the stitching to
Oh
orange.
jeez, man. Every last
Yeah,
thing you
every
have done
last
on this
detail.
car. Yeah, everything.
Even that little thing there.
Was that like a knee sort of pad or?
Yeah.
Wow. It really is special inside there, isn't it?
Yeah, so the trimming was, so the seats are Cobra, and the trimming was done for us by Lawrence from LG Trimming.
Okay.
So he's done a really good
And
job.
that holds you in nicely when driving?
Yeah, you'll see. They're very supportive and they're comfortable.
You know, I'm super excited to drive this, honestly.
Yeah, I know
Wow.
you've been looking forward to it for a while.
Yeah. Super M2. Crazy just what a seat does though, isn't it? It's blockable.
Makes you feel more connected to the car.
Yeah.
Because you're not moving around as much, you kind of feel everything the car's doing. Sounds like Darth Vader.
Yes, we're in a look at
Just the exhaust as well,
It's
yeah.
like proper racing position, isn't it? Oh man, that is fast. Surprisingly fast, like.
Yeah, I mean, for the figures don't sound a lot, like I said to you, but it's because my dyno is quite, like, sort of, I would say, other people say low reading, I say it's realistic, so...
Yeah. That was a lot of talk, man. Yeah, because you said it's got what, 480 foot pounds?
Yes.
Wow, man. Jesus Christ. Your man's a driver, man. Old school. That sounds beautiful as well, man.
Yeah, I told you, the picture's really nice. It's,
Wow. Perfect, yeah.
it's loud enough that it makes a really nice sound, but it's not loud that it drones, so you can do like long journeys and it's not intrusive, even with the back seats missing.
And the cage, does it make the car just a lot more rigid, more...
It makes it more rigid, yeah, but we did it, you know, specifically to mimic the GTS, yeah. The performance is better as well.
So although this car looks like, you know, it looks like a full-on race car, doesn't it, almost?
Yeah.
But it does perform, doesn't it? I mean, we just had some of the parts you've they've got benefits to the car, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see it's still quite compliant as well. So this is, it's still quite comfortable. It's not.
And this is
stiff
the
suspension. This is Bilstein B16, yeah.
B16.
So we've got it for road use. We've got it on slightly softer settings to make it more compliant. I mean, everything we've done is like, even from the ceramic brakes to the forged wheels, I want to reduce the rotating mass as much as possible.
Yeah.
So the car, it handles better, it goes faster, it stops quicker. Okay. A lot of people discount wheels as being a performance mod, but if you're saving weight over your stock wheels, the car's accelerating.
What is it that lighter wheels do? Because I drove Peter, I drove the F8.
Pure turbos.
Yeah, I drove his one, and when I was driving his M3, it felt amazing.
Yeah, because he's got forged wheels.
Lighter
I think he's running 18s or something.
Yeah,
so
18s.
He's saving about, even if you're saving 1 kg per corner, imagine that when you're accelerating, the car's having to push that rotating mass around.
Does it affect the steering?
It does. Yeah, it makes it lighter.
I was thinking after
it makes it a bit more direct.
Yeah. The aim with the car then, so this is just like an example of what Evolve does?
Yeah, so it's basically a combination of what is possible to do to the M2. It's literally got everything that you can change on it, so from aero to suspension to brakes to power. So yeah, it's to kind of showcase what we can do, but mainly it was my personal pursuit of trying to make an M2 GTS. Honestly, that's where the whole idea came from.
So for anybody that's got an M2, can they make theirs look like this?
Yeah. So we've had people ask us, for the whole conversion. But obviously, if you do every single thing that's on this car, it's probably more like half the value of the car.
Okay.
But we've had people that have bought like the bonnet and the roof and bits of it.
Yeah.
So I think this is a good way of showing what's possible, and then people pick their favourite bits.
Driving precision is something else, isn't it? Look at that, man. Immediate power. It's a lot more torquier, because when I was putting my foot down in the stock one, it was taking a while.
Yeah, to kick in, yeah. So yeah, apart from the roll cage obviously adding stiffness, we've also put the metal braces from the M4 into the front as well. Okay. Because they fit directly in. And I did have the carbon strut brace in from the M4 as well. But then it wouldn't fit with the intake, so I had to take it off.
Oh right, you wanted the Eventuri, yeah? Yeah, so you can just stay at gear up basically, can't you?
Yeah, you don't have to drop down as much.
Yeah.
So with the GTS upgrade we do for £200.
Okay, definitely worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
So you saying it's got carbon ceramics as well. Wow, jeez. It's crazy. You would never think that this was a turbocharged car, would you? Like, obviously, I mean, it's quick like a turbocharged car, but
the throttle response.
Yeah, everything's just instant. Yeah. Third gear or?
Yeah, it's third gear.
What's third gear? What's that all about? That ain't normal, surely. How's it got that kind of torque in third gear?
Well, it makes peak torque really early on, doesn't it? Because it's a twin scroll turbo. So. You're the first person outside of Evolve to drive this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No way. Oh man, this car is so sick here, man. I just want to just tear the life out of it.
So now it's a little bit more slip.
Seriously quick. Got one of the arch enemies behind.
Is that R3?
I suppose it's not even probably a car that even requires you to even drive it that hard.
You don't need to bring it that hard. You just really
just goes
enjoy it through the corners as well.
Yeah, it rides nice as well. Obviously, it's not round town or anything, but I don't feel overly
country roads, you need some compliance in the suspension.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people automatically assume stiff suspension's better, but you're going to lose contact with the road.
Oh, right, which makes it unsettled.
Yeah.
A bit skittish, yeah. Wicked. I just, yeah, man, this is, yeah.
Check I like it. Thanks for coming down. I think you got a taste for what it's like anyway.
Yeah,
so
brilliant car to drive, yeah. Where can these guys find you? You got like Instagram, YouTube?
Yeah, so Instagram is at Evolve Automotive. We've got, left it. We've got our YouTube channel as well, which we started putting content out on. And the car itself, if you're on Instagram, the Instagram account for the car is at Starler M2.
Yeah. And there's actually videos of this car, isn't there? Like
So
some of the build as well.
Yeah, on YouTube there's us picking up the car, us doing the first stage of the build, and we've made a couple of other videos we haven't released yet. So we've tried to do as much of the process as possible.
Okay. So yeah, guys, make sure to check out Imran's social media, subscribe, follow, and hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.